Tonight on an all-new Blackberry Pickers, Buford passes on some secrets and shares some family history. As the sun rises over the world's biggest swamp, we find Buford Montgomery ready to take on a new blackberry season.
This morning what I'm doing is I'm getting my bicycle ready to go out. Season just starting, so I got to get everything ready to go so we can get out and get them blackberries. Now the first thing I'm doing, I have to rewire my basket onto my bicycle because last year I had so many blackberries in this basket it done broke it right off. So what I'm doing now, I'm tying it on. Now the way you got to tie these on, what these are here, these are hunks of the thorny vines that grow around here. You see, this right here, what you do is you take one of these things, you got to take you a knife, and you just
run your knife right down the side there, take off all the thorns, take off all the spikes. Make sure you leave your thumb still attached though. Got to be careful there.
You strip that down, it takes you, I don't know, not too long, 2-3 hours maybe. What you got here is just the middle inside part of it. Then what I do is I whittle a little bit right here at the very tip of it. I whittle me a little box. So when you put that on, you just put one end of it right in the other. Everything you need in the swamp grow right here. I'm putting me some saddlebags, just like the old cowboys used to do, huh? Put you some blackberries in here. As long as you're careful when you're riding, you don't smash them in blackberry jam, you should be good to go. Now my sister-in-law, she been telling me that she want her little girl, T-Roo, to come out with me and see if I can learn her a thing or two about picking blackberries. And it might work. She might have her own way of doing things. I got my own way of doing things. We may butt heads a little while, but 2-3 years, she'll probably learn easy how to do it. So I'll give her a shot. It's nice to see a new generation of blackberry pickers coming along.
Little does Buford realize he's about to face his greatest challenge yet. With the fields full of dangerous blackberry vines, an untrained greenhorn can be a liability. But with T-Roo by his side, school is in session. Now you see what you want here, you want the blackberry, alright? Not the red one. Now the red one ain't no good. Now also, don't look for no small ones, no dried up, shriveled up ones. We ain't getting no raisins here. What we trying to do is we're getting the blackberries. Now these ones here, you see, they're too red, alright? You only want to get the black ones.
Now there's two problems for beginners, especially when you're picking blackberries for a living. First problem is they're dangerous and they can rip your skin right off. But the second problem is they're delicious. So the real temptation is to be eating more than you're putting in your bucket. And that doesn't work. Just plain old doesn't work. Now you got to quit eating them all. This ain't no Sesame Street. You ain't no blackberry monster.
As the eating continues, tempers flare.
Now y'all got to stop eating them all. We picking them, we're not eating them. Eating comes later.
Picking comes later, eating comes first.
Dad, now put that one in the bucket. No, don't eat. Do not eat that one. Put it down in the bucket. How are we supposed to have any blackberry left? You keep eating all of them. As Buford continues picking, T-Roo discovers the joys and fun to be had in the swamp.
Now I done found a big patch over here. Where'd she go? T-Roo. T-Roo, come on over here. I got something to show you. See, look here. It's a tree shaker. Look right here. You pull out it. Where'd she go now?
Fun and games and dangerous territory don't mix. It is isn't too long before the blackberry rears its ugly vine.
The blackberry, he don't got me.
Sure enough, little T-Roo has learned that there's a price to be paid for eating blackberries.
Well, maybe that didn't turn out so good. Not everybody is cut out for picking blackberries. It's a tough life. She's a smart girl, though. Maybe she'd be better off going to college. This is all I got today. I would have had nearly twice that many, but T-Roo kept eating all the ones that I had.
Disappointed, Buford sets his sights on the morning, but his hopes are dashed when the thunderclouds rip open.
Oh, now see, this ain't no good at all. It's getting awful dark out here. You got the rain. You can't be out hunting no blackberry out in the rain. It's not like catching an alligator or something easy like that. You get out in the metal boat on the water, you're safe from lightning and all. But out in the blackberry field, the lightning will hit you sure enough. Well, it look like there ain't nothing to do, so I figure I can show you some home movies. Well, that one there was the wrong film. That ain't the right one. Let me show you the one I wanted to show you. Here's of my granddaddy when he was a little boy with his granddaddy who was learning him how to pick blackberry. Hope you like it.